welcome back to Cerberus Gamers Rogue Trader Game. So, you were saying that you wanted to, get some stuff.
Yes, I want to upgrade my muscle grafts from good to bad.
Which is synthetic muscle grafts. So yeah, you want to try and potentially get them the best craftsmanship, don't you?
I do, yes.
Because you want the unnatural strength trait.
Yes, and it was like times 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you gain unnatural strength, but impose a -10 to any agility test.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're going to need Asteroidica's help with that, so go and have a conversation with him to try and convince him to help you.
What to put it in?
Okay. It's an upgrade to an existing thing, so he can do that himself. Themselves.
Okay. Go down. I'll even speak in binary. Praise the Omnisaur.
So you're starting with Praise the Omnisaur. Praise be upon the Omnisaur.
I was wondering if you can upgrade my muscle grafts, because I feel a lot weak than normal, and would like to be improved on.
There are always modifications that can be made. The flesh is, after all, weak and in need of improvement. But I am unsure if I have required time. So yeah, roll me a...
Charm?
Yeah.
What's that fellowship? Oh. I have 2 fate points. I have a fate point.
What did you get?
77.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got a 95 on his willpower test, so yeah, you're fine. Very well. My time could well be spent on this endeavour. So yeah, you get taken to his, to their slightly sinister workshop.
Yeah.
And you are sort of laid out on. Well, it's not the most subtle of benches, but and they begin working on your muscle grafts. It's an only just, but.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm going to let you have that. You wake up several hours later to find you're feeling very, very strong, but your muscles move oddly stiffly. So yeah, your muscle grafts are now of best craftsmanship.
Yeah, boy!
So you've just gained unnatural strength, brackets times 2. But all agility tests take a -10 due to the misshapen nature of your body.
Can I just rub my agility squad to 22?
Not quite how it works, because there's a difference between tests and characteristics. So,
Alright, okay. Times 2.
Yeah, that's a unnatural strength and talent trait.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, what a natural does is any characteristic you have, you count the 10th modifier as being double for the purpose of anything that uses it. So whenever he's swinging his axe, he's getting 8 damage as opposed to bonus 8 damage as opposed to bonus 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would it be a good idea to share our character sheets with the audience so they know what we're playing, or do they not need to know?
It's one of those things. If the audience is really interested, they're welcome to ask and we'll put them up, but ultimately I don't think it's really necessary.
Fair enough.
Especially given that, their character sheets, so we've all written on them, and they're unintelligible. Ryan's in particular.
They might be interested in our characteristic skill, like our points and stuff. Like for instance,
I'd have to do a whole new one if someone was going to look at mine, but okay.
Yeah. Just the numbers is what I was meaning.
Yeah.
So for instance, my ballistic skill is 59, so.
Which is slightly
broken.
But
and all of his buffs get him to 99.
Yeah, I know. So I have a 1 chance to fail.
Oh, I can't get this upgrade! I shoot at 99 anyways.
Yeah, but, it's cool.
So, is there anything else you'd like to take the opportunity to do? You know what, I'm going to check.
Could I discuss with...
You're quite lucky, Carl. I just re-rolled that thing we were discussing in the break, and it's now down to 7, if you're interested.
Is it possible?
One of them.
One arm.
Mm-hmm.
I could get
better than no arm.
I'll do it.
Cool.
So what we were discussing was I wanted to replace my arms with mechanical.
So we're going to do these.
So, you know, a natural toughness, you know when I
Left
intimidate...
arm or right arm? Would you like to start with?
Well, I think the right arm would be
Right arm.
probably best to start with.
So.
Gives us a mean hook.
Power
Yep.
fist is gonna be
So,
so
Astrid Chikar's going to build you an arm.
Uh-huh.
And his last fate point.
Oh no.
Okay, he successfully built you an arm. It's pretty decent. I'm going to call it good quality.
That I prefer. Yeah.
Yeah, rather than best, but that's
I prefer
fine.
best.
So
I do
was
prefer.
here and there.
I do prefer best, but I'll take
But you
good.
can get improved though, and you don't need
you
two
can
people.
potentially upgrade it in the future. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there
and
any?
now Tabitha has to try and install it.
Oh, is she doing it now? Are they?
Well, I'm assuming you're doing it.
All right then. Fair enough.
Is there any
Is
upgrades
there
I can add onto my arm, like any hidden sensors or?
There are potential.
spells?
There are potential variants of bionic arm you can get that
I
I
didn't
would
even- I didn't even-
upgrade.
I didn't even get a chance to have dialogue with these characters.
Yeah, sorry about
I
that.
had this whole plan of just like this whole entire dialogue between me and him, and you're just like,
You want to do that for roleplay purposes? Go for
no,
it.
it's fine.
Yeah, no,
It's
go
too-
for it.
it's
Do
too
it.
late
No,
now.
no.
you
No,
know?
it's not. We're backtracking. Go, go, go.
I was going to. Sorry. So who is the tech priest's name?
Astrid Chikar.
Astrid Dakar. So I go up to Astrid Dakar, like, bearing, like, just basically going towards him, and I say, in a based way for me and him to speak about, is that blessings of the Omnisire, and that I say that I have a request.
I listen.
As you know, flesh is weak, as you clearly state all the time, and I agree. But I feel that my body is failing me in many situations.
It seems that many on this crew have suddenly discovered the importance of the Omnisire's work.
Which is why I come to you in regards to my arms. I wish of them to be improved by your talents.
Will
This
you,
seems logical.
will you laugh at that as well?
Yeah, I've got bionic arm then.
No, like you said, my having problems with my body.
Oh yeah, I said you were the best person that I could think of.
So,
Thanks for ruining it, guys.
let's see how good a job Tabitha does of installing your new arm. So, you go to the med bay and
And I go to Tabitha
Yeah.
and I say,
Hey,
My-
good looking.
what you thinking?
what do you want?
That's not what
Cut
I
it now. Cut it.
No, it's good. Backtracking.
No, okay.
I go.
As soon as you go in, Tabitha just goes, what do you want?
I was just going to say Tabitha. I
Since
require.
you're coming in with an arm.
I go, Tabitha. I require of your services.
Oh, God, bloody mechanics and nut jobs. Alright. If you want me to fit a goddamn arm, I can fit an emperor down arm. Her method of sedation isn't quite whacking you over the head with something heavy, but her med techs are about as subtle as she is, and you find yourself unconscious very, very quickly.
All right.
Luckily for you, she's very, very good at Medicaid skills.
Uh-huh.
As in, literally, she has plus 20 Medicaid skill
All right,
and a
let's
60
see.
intelligence.
How many fate points do you have for that kind of plan? Just in case.
You can only
Three.
use one.
Okay,
So.
that's fine.
Yeah, she uses a fate point.
Oh, she's got 60 and she gets a plus 20.
Yeah, she had to roll 80 or below and she rolled 84. 5.
I'll take that.
Yeah, for that I'm willing to cut the recovery time in half. Tabitha's frankly spectacular surgical skills are able to remove your current existing fleshy right arm, and when you awake, you find it has been replaced with a shiny new bionic. It takes you about 4 days before you can fully utilize it properly, but quite frankly, the sheer quality of the surgical skill involved is impressive to enable you to use it again that fast.
Is any
Right.
mechanical equipment hackable?
Scrap code is a thing. which is sort of hacking stuff. But the use of scrap code is the sort of thing that the Mechanicus will hunt you down and murder you for doing.
Oh, okay.
Don't mess with tech.
Yeah, don't mess with another man's bionics.
Because I could install like rockets while you were asleep in case we needed them.
What?
Rocket
I've got
launch.
full-on muscle grafts. What? No.
Well, why wouldn't you just tell me? Like,
Use
I require you to get
So I
jetpacks
wouldn't
built
want
in your
him
legs.
to manipulate you into using them. So next time he decides to dangle a kid from a tree, I can just bomb the kid out the tree or something.
So, you take up a
Well,
decent
if he
chunk.
tries it, I just...
So, all of you take a decent chunk of the available time, getting upgrades to your cybernetics.
Oh wait,
new
has
cybernetics.
have the servitors sent
And
that
yes,
information?
by the time you're finished having your arm upgraded, the servitors have left off. There's all sorts of various new bits of information from your spies that aid in upkeep of your general knowledge of galaxy at the moment. In particular, those rumours about a resurrected Primarch seem to be getting a lot more common. Though it's still unclear whether or not this is just some sort of religious hysteria in the wake of the opening of the Great Rift. But hard to say.
And his name was John Cena.
John Cena is not a Primarch.
But there's no information on anyone that I might be looking for.
I can just imagine,
or
like,
anyone that I'm
Robert
looking for.
Gilman
Nothing
with John
specific
Cena's
about it. Lots
face.
of good general
Like,
knowledge.
armband and
Useful,
t-shirt
but
on.
it's-
And he, like, when he sees Abaddon the spoiler, he's like, "You can't see me, my time is now."
Where?
Okay, so is one of you
What
idiots
happened?
going to try and convert the Gulliman model into John Cena?
No, I've been given other conversions. That actually require some
Bits.
System of Battle bits.
I'm concerned.
It's a Death Dread. You know the model you need more than the machine thing. I can't remember the name.
Cherubs?
No, the two.
Oh,
as in-
Penitent Engines.
Yeah, two of them, but strapping orcs in it. Instead of the humans.
Here's the thing: if it's meant to be a Death Dread, you need to strap a grot into it.
No, Death
No,
Dreads.
Death Dreads are the orc
Or they
version.
killer cans.
Killer Cans.
Killer Cans
Oh,
are the
yeah.
I'll see how.
orc players.
Guys!
Get it right.
Jesus!
I don't care about filthy scenes.
No, it's fine.
So-
Just a quick note about the arms.
Yes.
Should we talk about what they can do?
Yes.
My new arms can do.
Yeah. So your new arm, if you use it, you get a +10 bonus on any agility test that requires delicate manipulation. So that's sleight of hand or anything like that.
Plus, just
And
copy that.
+10 to
fine.
strength tests using that arm.
It's basically what I've got written
It's
there.
exactly
Oh,
what.
oh,
you're
okay.
looking at.
Wait, no, but mine's a good quality.
Yes.
Mm,
Good
mine
quality gets
was
that. Best quality is an upgrade on that does various swanky stuff. So in
So
the
all
case,
that pen stuff is
so in
exactly
the
what
case
you've
of
But
Alariel's
best
arm,
quality just makes it look.
got. Realistic.
yeah, in this case it's best quality is make yours look realistic.
But this is
Because
the
that's
stuff you
useful
need to
to you.
copy. That's
Okay, fair enough.
Whereas best quality on a tech priest might be make it look like it's made out of solid gold or something like that. Just
Fair enough.
The-
Nothing too fancy.
Yeah, with armor, the difference between good and best makes a difference. With cybernetics, it doesn't, other than for roleplay purposes.
Yeah.
So if you had like a best quality cybernetic arm, for example, a tech priest might take it more seriously because you clearly.
So could it be installed to have the secret blade in it?
Was it your right arm?
It was my right arm.
Cool. In which case, yes, it's
Mine's
still
my
good
right arm
quality.
as
So
well.
it's still good quality, so it's got the same characteristics as it currently does.
Sweet.
If you got that up to best quality, then it would have also gained the power field keyword.
Sweet.
So that's a thing to note for in the future.
I am going to get that.
So yes, so your wrist blade is now integrated directly into your arm rather than being
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
strapped to
Wolverine.
it. No, he's Adam Jensen.
You know, Deus Ex.
No.
Dude with cybernetic arms who has blades in them.
That's the intent.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands.
But the thing is, Calvin, you can't be Adam Jensen.
I know, because I'm not cool enough.
No, because you asked for it.
Anyway.
Sorry, that's a reference to a thing. It is funny, I promise. The internet will find that funny. So, after spending many days sort of messing on with cybernetics and getting reports from various people, The ship eventually emerges from the wall on the absolute edge of the star system known as Venturus. You can immediately tell it's a fairly busy system. Carl, since you're the sensor officer, roll me a sensor test, please.
That is 15.
That is a very good success. Thank you very much. So yeah, there are many ships flying around this system, and you can tell immediately from drive signatures that they're most likely orcish in nature because they're just ramshackle drives. The vast majority seem to be clustered around the second planet. According to the map, that's the world that had the pre-industrial Xenos civilization. Amelie sort of looks at the display. Fighting a fleet of that size would be extremely ill-advised. However, Master of Etherics, can you find me any isolated vessels?
I'll have a look. So, with that request, I sort of like just start fiddling on to see if I can, and I got a 1.
Oh.
Sweet. You spend about 10 minutes working at the Auspex console, and then 2 signatures are become highlighted on your display. They are a fair distance away from the rest of the orcs. You're probably looking about 10 to 15 hours travel time for a standard orc vessel. They seem to have split off from the main fleet for whatever reason, and they're currently shooting at each other.
Orcs too.
This is just an orc thing. Amelie looks over your console and sort of looks at you. Very well done. And Luther, excellent work.
Right.
Janelle, set an intercept course for those 2 orc vessels. We have greenskin hunting to do. So,
I'm going to be enjoying this hunt, my friends.
So the ship heads on an intercept course and successfully engages silent running to attempt a sneak attack. So, combat time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to quickly go in the cabinet to get the thing out.
Just press pause. Don't press stop, just press
With the cabinet there, put it model.
Is that pausing? Or is
No, yeah.
No.
That's it. What are we
it
getting?
like?
No, it's not paused.
It's not paused.
Don't
Oh, we
start.
only need the one model.
What we need to start with. It's just going to go right there to begin with.
I should have bought some of those orc fighters. You know, the aerial thing.
Yeah. I still, as I still
They could have been like the orc ships.
re-release Battlefleet Gauntlet.
No, but my hey! Permission!
Thanks. To be fair, I'll be cooking next time you're over.
What? Oh, alright.
You're obsessed with looting all
I'm
the
not gonna
ships.
bring stuff in.
It's fun!
So-
Ram
That's
them!
not you can help yourself to up there as well, by the way.
So, you guys will go first because you are successfully sneaking up on them.
Ooh, what are we doing?
So,
Rolling initiative?
so the gift of fire is going first, and it still has its full.
Wait, why would
No,
I
we
be
spent
going
6.
first? I can't
Do we
attack.
replace them?
Hmm?
Do we replace all 6 that we fired on the Nurgle?
Yeah,
yeah.
You've reloaded the torpedo tube. You've only got 24. You've only got 24 left. So yeah, you might want to be careful using them all well. But,
That is true.
yeah, you
And we can
currently
can we resupply them?
have 60.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we can stop off somewhere.
I'm just going to quickly roll to see which order they're going in. So the one on the left first, and so one on the right first. Okay. Because the orc ships are currently engaging in battle and clearly have been for some time, they've already taken notable damage. Everybody roll me 1d10, please. Yep.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Are we aiming for
7.
a high number?
16,
or
18,
3.
3. So that is 21 damage taken by that ship already. So it's down to... 67. And the same again for the other ship, please.
5.
8, 16.
7.
7, 23. That's statistically unlikely. Cool. Both ships seem to be equally damaged.
Oh.
Was not expecting that. So, first things first, you are moving in under silent running. So, you as a crew need to decide how best to engage this fight.
Destroy one, ram the other.
Wait, we can fire 3 torpedoes at once, can't we?
You
No,
can fire up to 6,
Oh.
but keep in mind you've got a total of 24 remaining.
clo-
But do they
close-
go straight or do they fan out?
They go straight.
Oh, sorry.
as soon as
That basically,
closer
they go
we are.
straight
You
a
know,
line,
like
but if it's
submarines.
within one head.
You know how when they fire the torpedoes, it just goes in a straight line?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping they'd just.
They have a limited ability to turn, but that's indicated by the fact that once they get to within one space of an enemy, they'll turn for a terminal attack maneuver.
Oh, so they've got no heat sensors or anything.
They do, but again, given the distances you're dealing with, is the main issue.
I mean, it's it's like space.
yeah,
you know?
each of those hexes represents a couple of thousand miles.
I think we should hit the left one first. They're both equally damaged, so might as well just pick one.
Any reasonable thing?
And then go head on with the other one.
If we cripple both ships.
Not on the front. Orcs have a lot of armor on the front of the ship.
He's absolutely right. In fact, given how well you succeeded on that sensor trace earlier, I'm going to basically assume you've got a good scan on both ships.
Yeah.
They are both what the orcs would refer to as cruisers. So they are bigger than you, they're probably better armed than you, and they're definitely better armoured than you. Your main advantages here are A, they're busy fighting each other, and B, you're a lot more manoeuvrable than they are, and they have zero ability. Their rear armour in particular is very, very weak compared to their prow armour.
What about the middle section?
It's okay. It's 23 to the prow, 19 to the sides, and 16 at the stern.
So just aim for the middle, but be quicker.
We'll go there then.
Yeah, but that's going to take ages. If we go straight down to...
Yeah, but we're on silent run.
That's
Yeah,
I'd rather have a
haven't-
critical
They
hit.
haven't noticed you yet. They're far too busy fighting each other.
Right, okay.
And
Yeah.
then they can still do more damage to each other while we're getting up there.
That's true, yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we'll
ram
go
them.
behind one of them then.
Cool.
Ram and board.
So you're manoeuvring then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Sweet.
can we move at a time?
Where
Your top speed is, if memory serves, 7.
I think it's
8.
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will get us there.
Cool. Okay, so basic maneuver action. Janelle, if somebody would like to roll for Janelle, her skill level is...
What way are we?
2d10, isn't it?
Yeah, just the usual.
2d10.
Yeah, Janelle's agility is 61, and the maneuverability of the gift is plus 15, so 76 or below. Pull this off.
40.
40.
Cool. So yeah, you successfully execute a turn.
That's all the way up to there.
Bringing you to there. You're still outside of effective weapons range. So, the orc ship on the right gets a phone
Heresy.
call. So yeah, the orc ship on the right moves forward. Its speed is only, I feel like it's pretty bad. It's 5, so it's moving at full clip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fires a full broadside volley at its opponent. It's got, I'm just going to call it 2 batteries of guns, for simplicity's sake. So
No,
strength
it's
is
facing that
1d4.
It's facing the right way.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, so its strength is 1d5 plus 1, so so 2d5 plus 2 effectively for both batteries. So that's 6 and 6 and 4. So first battery, only 1 hit. Second battery misses entirely. The orc gunners, living up to the standard quality of orc weapons skill, fire what must be several thousand rounds of ammunition and somehow only hit the enemy ship once. In spite of this, its void shields flutter and fail. But that was not impressive on their part. The other orc ship attempts a ramming maneuver
74.
and fluffs it. It goes sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. So the orcs are now very, very clustered. And their gun batteries attempt to fire as they go past.
What the hell?
There's an explosion on board the orc ship as what is presumably some really top quality guns just kind of explode. They take 1 point of hull damage.
Man, orcs are sturdy ships. Man.
I mean, again, that's the thing. Imperial macro cannons, they have a strength rating of 5 because you've basically got 5 giant shells. Orcs will literally just, half of those things are probably handguns that they're just welded to the side of the ship. Because, orcs suck.
Okay.
So,
Fun.
it is now the turn of you guys.
How many turns can we do?
1 turn.
1 turn.
Basically, you can move forward at your current speed and then turn without needing a dice roll. You can turn and advance using 1 dice.
Okay.
I think there's a change direction ability that lets you do 2 turns.
I want to
Do you want them random?
go up 5, change direction, then do the rest of the
Yeah, that's
fight.
multiple turns worth of doing stuff.
No, like keeping speed though, just changing the direction.
Yeah, but you can't sort of turn mid thing.
Okay.
Bearings.
Turn and go forward.
Yeah, adjust bearing, turn earlier than normal, adjust speed, move faster or slower, adjust speed and bearing, turn earlier than normal while moving faster or slower than normal. Continue heading, make 2 turns in 1 round. Disengage, run away, and evasive maneuvers makes it harder for the enemy to hit.
So in short,
So, if I were you, I'd just, adjust your bearing. So,
Turn then go.
turn and then go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, easy. So, 4, 5, 6, 8.
to be fair, we're probably at a better angle now.
Yep. You are potentially able to shoot them from there. 'Cause
Are we?
the range on the macro cannons is range of 6.
Are we being spotted yet? Though?
Not yet.
I think we should leave it for one more
2,
turn.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, you're in range. Because if it's within the official range of the weapon, it's normal. If it's half range or less, it's plus 10 to hit. And if it's less than double its official range, it's minus 10.
I say we hold 5 for now.
Mm-hmm.
I see I'm a risk take. I would have just taken a shot.
Because then there's nothing stopping them from them two both fighting us. At least if we take one of them out, we can focus on one.
Or if we can disable both ships.
In one blow, exactly.
So, the first ship makes a
You know what I mean?
Terrible rolls.
makes
You know what I mean?
terrible
That
roll.
way.
And its engine sort of overload a bit.
That left one.
There's a notable boom. So the orc is noticeably moving slower and takes 8 points of damage from that internal explosion. So that sounded pretty bad, or it looked pretty bad. Unfortunately for it, none of its weapons are facing in the right direction to do anything. So that orc attempts to make a turn to come up alongside. Oh my god!
So bad.
God Emperor, have mercy upon these poor creatures. They sort of attempted a rallying maneuver and then just kind of missed each other and went apart. I feel like it doesn't have any dorsal weapons, so it doesn't have a... Yeah, it doesn't have a shot. The orc vessel angrily fires an entire broadside into space, clearly miffed that they don't have a proper target. Your turn.
Should we just aim for this guy?
No, when I'm thinking.
Probably just dance around him and just watch the show.
Because we're still going at speed 8, so we'd have to slow down and turn.
Mhm. Yeah, just speed and bearing. It's a minus 20 test, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but we'll have to turn twice.
Yeah.
To get in range.
Unless we just
We turn once and
for this
go
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can just turn and go there and shoot at that guy.
That'll give you a good shot of its brow. So, you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Oh,
Cool.
should
You're
I?
going to open fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many shots should we do?
Macro cannons. You just fire the entire macro cannon
Oh, right,
outside.
okay. What do I need to roll for this?
This will be Mira, who is your gunnery officer. So her ballistic skill is 72. So that or below, please, to get a hit.
96.
Yeah, no, fate point that,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. Is that mine or hers?
That's hers.
5.
5.
It's like the towel thing all over again.
This is what happens in this game. They either crit or they crit fail. There's no in between. A broadside of macro cannon fire lances out of your batteries and slams home into the rear of the orc ship.
Booyah.
They have not yet had time to rebuild their shields, so all 6 shells crash violently into the ship's rear armor. So
Chain
you're-
reaction.
Yeah, so you've actually done enough damage there to automatically get something from the crit table. So,
Half an hour.
hull. The lucky hit has wrenched open the ship's hull, exposing its space. You select a component that you know of that is neither the bridge nor the plasma or warp drives. Emergency bulkheads slam into place and seal off the components, but it is depressurized. Engines, given where you're firing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
So its engine compartment has been holed and left open to space. This is obviously very, very bad. Meanwhile, so you're doing a minimum here of 18 damage, plus 6d10.
Oh, should we all roll?
Yeah, I suggest everybody rolls this.
Wait, how many dice?
2, 3,
2.
4, 5, 6.
So is that all of them?
Yeah.
Cool.
I saw Richard also
So,
drop
yeah,
one.
so 4, 7, 13, 19. Your 2
5, 2.
5 and 2, so another 7. So 26 damage plus, I think I said... Yeah,
18.
plus 18. So 26 plus 18.
Want me to work it out?
Minus 16, so effectively 26 plus 2. So 28 points of damage onto that ship. That was... Right, yep.
You trying to run.
Yep, so 26 points of damage. Takes him from 57 down to... No, 59 down to...
This is why you need a calculator.
Yeah. Down to 33. So that's about half of his health just gone in one volley.
Yeah.
Excellently done, guys. I think that's a good part to end, good moment to end this part because, yikes, that hurt him. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next part.
Bye-bye.
Bye.